I was standing in the exhibit hall when the military focus of a vendor caught my eye. A young man at the booth told me he was trying to capture as many veteran stories as possible. They were all important. I picked a bracelet, thanked him, and I said I'd be in touch about my uniforms. Then it hit him. Wait, you're a veteran? Yes, a Navy nurse. I hadn't mentioned my service to anyone, even my children, for years. He directed me to meet him at the end of his booth. We turned the corner, and when our eyes met, he came to a full salute. Then I noticed he was a double-leg amputee. My heart raced, and I saluted. As we dropped our salute, he quietly asked to hug me. I ran to that embrace, and he said softly, "Thank you." 10 years earlier, I sat in the VA clinic, waiting for the door to open. I was a lifer, or was supposed to be, but I'd spent 6 weeks of appointments trying to determine how much the military would take care of me. The doctor walked in his suit and holding his pad of paper. "Were your boots in the sand?" he asked. Not my name, not my service record or experience. Was I in the sand? It took me a second, but then I realized he was talking about deployments to the Middle East. I was a woman. I was a nurse, and I was in the OR. So not many opportunities led us to the sand. I quietly responded, "No, sir." He said, "Then why are you here? Your service is not combat related." Memories of the OR raced through my mind. The tears, the loss of limbs, survivor's guilt, confirming the Marine's name that his buddy called him so he knew I was friendly. My corpsmen, my friends, who went and did not come back. I said, "Sir, I do not know why I'm here." I stood up, thanked him, and walked out the door. The sand was invisible to him, but it had fractured my heart. I had no idea how deep that fracture was until about 10 years later. Back in the exhibit hall, we stood in silence. Tears streaming, he said, "I'm not sure you know this, but you just helped me close a door." I never got to thank my nurses. I was so angry, but they encouraged me and pushed me to be here today. They continue to be my light. So thank you. What he didn't know was that he had closed a door for me, too.